with Elite Muay Thai. We're coming back at you with a boxing class today, guys. We got some people signing on, so we're going to start off with some roping. Guys, we're only going to do it for a couple minutes, so go ahead and get those turns in real quick. Get that lower half warmed up, and then I got some combinations we're going to pull off with get that upper half warmed up, all right? So go ahead and get that rope. Again, guys, if you don't have a rope or you have too small workplace, just move with your hands. You're fine. I got my happy helper people coming in the center, and there we go. And go ahead and get those clicks turning. Let me do this for a couple minutes. Go ahead and get those turns in. Two more minutes. One minute. Ropes up. All right, listen, guys. So we're gonna do a little shoulder conditioning right now. All right. So those of you guys that have hand weights, you can go ahead and put those on. Your gloves will actually work sufficient for this as far as some resistance. If you got water bottles, you can use those. Some of the cardio people actually use canned soup cans. Whatever gives you some resistance. If you don't have anything, your shoulders are gonna feel it if you just use your hands. Okay. So how we're gonna do this? Okay. We're going to start off with 1-2 straight. We're going to do that for a certain amount of time. At that point, we're going to go forward or to the side. We're going to be alternating. And we're going to hold that for a certain amount of time. And when we're done with that, we're going to go right into our push-ups, okay? So we're going to burn out shoulders a little bit, all right? So we're going to be slowly working up our time. We're going to start off with a nice, easy 30-30-30 set, 30 seconds. Kind of get the idea of what we're doing. All right, so we'll start off 1-2, ready, go. Nice fast hands, full extension. Good, arms straight out to the side. Back up, Anthony. 30 seconds, palms down, go. A little endurance in there. This is the easy one.
Cherry pickers.
10 seconds. We're going to finish that set with 10 push-ups. Go. All right, easy peasy, right? All right, let's try 45 seconds. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, go. Remember, full extension, eye level on the punches. Roll those shoulders. Make sure we're getting that rotation of the shoulder involved in the punch. Ten seconds. Come on, speed it up, speed it up, speed it up. All right, we're going straight forward, palms down, both hands forward, palms down. Go. Seconds. We got 15 push-ups. Go. All right, so that was your warm-up, 2 warm-up sets. So how we're going to do this, check it out real quick. We're going to go through the first cycle with our hands out. We're going to go right into the second cycle with our hands forward. We're doing 2 cycles without stopping. And we're doing it for a minute.
Starting with 1-2s.
Starting with 1-2s. You're going to be doing 1-2s twice. I'll explain it as we go. All right, 1-2s, ready, go. Warming up the upper body a little bit. 30 seconds. All right, out to the sides, out to the sides. Hold it. Run with that. With that. Yeah, quit. She's winning. Those weights are as big as she is. 30 seconds. Yeah. Come on. All right, so this set, hold it, hold it, hold it. We're gonna go back to 1-2s in 3, 2, 1. Back to 1-2s, go. Fifteen seconds. All right, we're out in front, 1 minute. Out in front, go. Thirty seconds. Hold it. Come on. Fifteen seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, give me 20 push-ups. All right, go ahead and put your weights away, guys. All right, guys. So this whole week we've been working on the slip rope, trying to educate you guys on how to properly use it, different techniques that you can use, and the different ways that you can utilize it. It's actually a very versatile. There's this word I was looking for. Very versatile exercise. We can do a lot of things with it. We've already gone over a lot of things. So today, guys, I promise you guys that we get to pivots, okay? So we're going to touch base on pivots. We're going to do them. We have some time at the end of class. We're going to kind of reiterate, go over it, because this weekend I got some homework for you guys, and I want you guys tying it all together, okay? So they're going to go ahead and bring out the ropes. Again, guys, if you don't have a rope, you can use a line on your floor. You can, a lot of it can be done with something hanging from like a ceiling fan right in front of you, just one thing, and you just won't be able to go down, up and down, but you can get a lot of the work in. Make sure it's tight. There we go. But eventually you're going to want to, have a slip rope. It's the easiest way to set it up. All right, let's talk about pivoting. Okay, so pivoting, when I'm pivoting, that means I'm changing my direction from a center point. Okay, so if I'm pivoting, I'm either pivoting to my left or pivoting to my right. Almost all pivoting in boxing will be done with the front foot being stationary. Now you can pivot this way, but it's a very big step. And the only time I really do that a lot is if I'm like in the center of the ring and someone's moving around the outside of the ring. Most of the time, my pivoting is done with my front foot being stationary. Okay, so we're going to start off with the most basic, which is we'll follow the line. Let me see if I can turn this so they can see this a little better. There we go. All right, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to start out here on my slip rope. I just want to punch and I want to turn. So if I'm on my right, if the rope is on my left, I want to turn to my left. So I want to turn into the rope and back. Boom, boom. Pivot and back. Boom, boom. Pivot and back. You can mix up your jabs however you want to do it, but you want to just practice pulling that foot out and around. Now, when you're pivoting, guys, one of the things I want you guys to really pay attention is that you're keeping your base low and that you're just gliding across the ground. This has to be quick. You can't, okay? Because the person's just gonna turn with you and you're never gonna get ahead, right? So when I'm here, I wanna keep my base nice and low and I just, boom, pivot right there. I push off this leg and push my body like so, okay? So start with it on your left side. Your left-handed is easiest to start with it left, and you just jab up. And all I want you to do is just pivot into the rope, then pivot back into place. That's all we're going to do. The rope is literally there just to give you kind of a reference to the angle you're making. Good. You guys can go ahead and work back if you want. Just go to the other side of the rope. And then work your way back. There you go. Good. Nice snappy pivots. Okay? You're not really working a lot, but just a basic technique here, so you want to work a lot of the speed. Urgency. Simple step out and turn. Good. You guys start to feel comfortable with it, you can add some other punches to it. You don't got to stick just with your jab at home. You can throw jab cross. You can mix it up a little bit. Make it a little more realistic if you're feeling comfortable. Oh, baby step. There you go. Turn in. Good. Good. All right, so while we're here on this side, before we switch over to the other side, so the other one that I like to practice is what I call an overstep. We're frozen. There we go. It's what I call an overstep. So sometimes, guys, when I'm here, I want to create a little distance between me and the rope. I don't want to just turn right in and be this close to my opponent. So what I'm going to do is what I'm going to call an overstep. So I'm going to step out with this foot and pull. So I take a bigger step with I can do it from this side too. I take a bigger step and then I pull my front foot so I make more space. So I overstepped, okay? And this is what I want to practice also, because sometimes I want to create a little distance. I don't want to just turn right in. So now I'm here, I'm going to overstep. I'm taking a bigger step here and I'm pulling out. So there should be a little bit more space in between you and the rope. Everything else applies the same. Boom, boom, step and pull. A little more distance. And all I do is step in and turn to get back to where I am. Step, boom, boom. Step in, pull, turn. Got it? Create that distance between you and your opponent. And pull. There you go. Doesn't have to be a mile, guys. 6 inches in boxing is a long way. And pull, good. Up, step and pull, good. Step and pull, good. Step and pull. Good. A lot of this is going to keep working. A lot of this is going to be variable on the size of your opponent, their range. Okay, going up against somebody that's much taller than you. Okay, you're probably not going to want to get a whole lot of distance between you and them. You're going to want to stay close. If you're the taller of the opponent, of the fighters, you might want to create a little distance so that you can use your long range punches and stay out of danger. It depends on what you're doing and what's going on in the fight. Step, pull, step, pull. Good. All right. So now let's take everything we just did and let's try it from the other side. Okay. So this is the side that's usually for right-handers not as comfortable. Okay. Most of us are much more comfortable going that way than we are going this way. Okay. So I'm going to start here. Boom, boom, and I'm going to pivot around and back. Okay. Boom, boom. Pivot around and back. Okay. Start off there. We're not doing the step yet. So just go ahead and keep your foot right where it's at. And just pivot off of it and pivot back in. Good. A little less of an angle. So try to get it at about 45.
More like this.
There. Yep. There you go. Boom. And back. There you go. Remember, we never want to be at a complete 45. Well, very rarely. Because that limits this, we can't punch the person in the back of their head. So it limits us, we only have to use one side of our punching. Oh, hey. Once you feel comfortable with that, go ahead and add the step out to it. So now create a little space. Step out and pull. Good.
You don't need as big a step because you're already making it.
Because the angle, you gotta remember the center of your circle is already on the left side of your body, so this makes more distance than this one. There you go. Good. All right, so let's go ahead and break there. So now, this is the reason why I've waited. So now, I waited till today to go over this with you guys. Is now what we're going to do is we're going to take a lot of those things that we did earlier this week and you add the pivot to it. So we're going to start off, first thing that we worked on, well, one of the first things we worked on is just a basic slip. Okay, so we started here, we were jabbing down and we were slipping to the outside. Boom, boom. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do what is called a slip pivot. Okay, so I'm going to jab, slip, and pivot. Okay, so I'm going to pivot off the bottom of my slip. Okay, so I'm here, boom, off the bottom of my thing. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to take my right foot, step out. I just combine the two steps together. So not only can I slip the punch, but I can take the angle at the same time. Okay, so again, we're going to jab down, slip, and pivot. Okay, let's try that. Okay. Slip and pivot. Next time, slip first, then pivot. There we go. Make sure you don't come back up, okay? So I'm slipping from the bottom. I'm pivoting from the bottom of my slip. I'm down. I'm staying there. And I'm slipping. I'm pivoting.
Can't.
Christine.
I feel like I'm supposed to be doing them at the same time.
Go backwards up. Up, slip, and hit. My rear foot. getting out of the way of the punch first. You get out of the way of the punch, and then move your body out of the way. There you go. Good. A lot more body movement in boxing than there is in Thai. Okay. A lot more twisting, a lot more leaning. Much more evasive fighting style than.
I don't think I have that naturally.
Well, I tell everybody, boxing is a sport. Muay.
It's that rear foot wants to follow me.
All right, let's try it on the other side. So now we're going to start here. Again, I just like throwing my jab cross on this side. So boom, boom. I'm going to pivot here, okay, or slip here, then just pivot away. So slip here, pivot away. Okay, try it. You know, you need to throw your jab more comfortable. I just so slip out. So bring your right shoulder over, and there you go.
This one feels more natural.
Great. Good, guys, good. Trying to pull you back and move forward. At your punch. There you go. Now put your weight above your knees. Good. All right. All right, so let's reset. The next thing we did, okay, is we slipped and then we pivot. We slipped and then we rolled. Okay, so we started here, we went here, we slipped and we rolled. And now all I'm gonna do is just add my pivot. Okay, so I'm here, throw my jab. I slip, roll, pivot. Okay, so again, jab, slip, roll, pivot. There you go. Tying everything together. Slip, roll, pivot. Okay. Just bar your shoulders for a second. Okay. So hands up, jab. Here. Now just roll the other shoulder forward. Now you're right in the same position you were when you slipped out. Okay. So watch this. I'll show you. Come here. Come on this side. Nope. Face this way. Nope. 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 Come here. Face that way. All right. Do your what we did last time from right here. Do your jab. You slip outside, right? Right here. All right. Remember this position. Now go ahead and roll out.
Like this
Go
one?
ahead. Go ahead and pivot out. No, just pivot out. There you go. All right. So come back here. Come back to where you started here. So jab, slip, roll. Now look, you're in the same position right here that you were just in.
Got it.
You see what I'm saying? You're
Yep.
just going right back to the same position. One you're getting there from a roll, one you're getting there from a slip. There you go. That makes sense?
Yep.
Okay. There you go, Anthony. Not bad. Give me a little bit more angle. A little bit more angle. There it is. Good. 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 Let your shoulder come back. You're stepping out, let the shoulder come back. That's why you feel a little off balance. Let your left shoulder come back in front. There you go. Yep. Left shoulder back in front. There you go. The only reason why you feel off balance is your left shoulder still back. Right? Boom. Under. Left shoulder back in front. There you go.
This one feels better.
Yeah, this looks much better than the other day. See, I told you, it just takes a little practice. It's not, you're not incapable. This can be very frustrating. All right. Especially when you do things like that.
Yep.
Good. That looks pretty good, guys. Pretty good. Hope you guys at home doing good. All right. So So let's try it the other way. So now I'm gonna come here, boom, I'm gonna slip to the outside, roll underneath, and then step out. Now here I am gonna have to pull, okay? Because this foot is gonna be on this side of the rope. If I try to just turn in, I'm gonna eat the rope. I'm gonna be like this, okay? So this is one of the reasons why I was talking about that big step, that step out that we did earlier. You're gonna have to do it on this one, okay? So jab, here, roll. If I turn right now, look what happens, okay? So I'm gonna step out big and pull, okay? One more time, boom, outside, roll, step, pull. There you go. There you go. Back. Boom. Come along, sister. Come along. It's just finding that center, like underneath the rope. The rope really kind of makes you feel where you're at. And one of the things that I will recommend to both of you and the people at home, try not to adjust your body to avoid the rope, okay? It's okay to hit the rope. You hit the rope. But a lot of times we overcompensate trying to,
Avoid it.
trying to avoid it. We end up doing this, trying to do lombato. No, limbo. Limbo is what I was looking for. There we go. Yes. There you go. Boom. Out, under. Nope, you're trying to move that front foot, not the back foot. Okay. Under, roll, front foot, back. There you go. Pull and yep. These are pretty complex steps, guys. These are not easy. Take a bigger step here.
Bigger here?
Yep, bigger there. Pop, boom, big, and pull. There you go.
I'm trying to like imagine somebody in front of me.
Well, it helps. It definitely helps. Try to lock that front foot in. There you go. And when you do, instead of stepping that way, if I'm stepping that way, where am I going? Back. I'm going backwards. Step out. Yep. Step out. Try to maintain range. Okay. If you just dodge, if you just slip and weaved, you probably have a pretty good opening right about now. Probably don't want to be too far away. There we go. There we go. All right, so now we can have some fun with it too, okay? So it's not all just steps. Footwork is obviously, I can't stress footwork enough, okay? Footwork is where it's at. But again, doing all footwork gets kind of boring, okay? So eventually we want to kind of have some fun with it, right? So one of the ones that we did, and we're just going to touch base on the step real quick, and then I can show you some one that I like doing, okay? So the other day we did one where we went here, and we pivoted out, and we came back. We slipped out, and we came back with our counter. Boom, right there. So what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to throw your jab, slip out, come back with your cross hook. So jab, slip out, come back with your cross hook. Show me that first, and then we'll have some fun with it from there. There we go. Jab, slip outside, come back cross hook. Good. Getting there. Got the idea of where I'm going with it. Jab, slip outside, cross hook. Just go on your throat. You're gonna hang yourself. There you go. Good, Christina. Bang, bang. Good. Good. All right, so let's have some fun with it. Everybody's got it? Team looks good. Anthony looks good. So what we're going to do, we're going to come here. We step forward our jab. We slip, cross, hook, pivot, bang. All right, so I'm just riding my hook. So jab, slip, cross. From here, I just step forward, come back with my cross. So I'm just pivoting. I'm just adding that into it. Bang. All right, so one more time. Jab, outside, cross, hook, pivot, cross. There you go. You know, I'll have to be boring. Some of it can be fun. Step first. Put your foot on the ground, do 40-30 cross. All right, you guys, for a lot of you guys, I talked about that the other day. If I want to have power in my punch, the foot's got to be on the ground before I throw it. And we really want to have power in that cross. That's a nice 45-degree side of the jaw kind of. We want to put that foot down before we throw that cross. Wow. Boom, 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 boom. Step, bang, good. Boom, good. I like it. Bop, bang, step, bang, good. Not bad, not bad. You got ahead of yourself a little bit. Okay. Let your hands follow your feet. Don't try to make your feet follow your hands. That's how you fall off balance. There you go. Let your feet lead the dance. Got a couple more guys. We're gonna break off of this. Give me one more run up and back. Give me one more run up and back the rope. There we go. You done with that? Go ahead and grab some water. Then off your mat station. Get back here for some strength conditioning. Let's go ahead and put those in. Oh, no. I don't think so. All right. I got these for Christmas. We're going to try them out. Huh? So we're going to roll all three of them. That's going to be your first set. So the first one is... Whoop. Bicycles. So we got 30 bicycles.
1 minute.
1 minute wall sit. And 15 lateral lunges. All right, so we're going to do it in this order. So everybody on their back.
Like this.
We're going to start off on our backs. All right. Here we go. Bicycles. We're going to count to 60 because each one. Turn. No, put your feet that way. You don't want your feet in your head. Just, oh my God.
This way?
You can't do it. That's fine. 60. Ready. Go. Count each one.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129,
your feet. Come up front, stand slightly behind her. All right, so we got lateral lunges. You just count me out.
One
Yep.
back. 15 total.
15 total. Okay. Yeah. 1. Go ahead and count.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 to 1.
All right, on the wall, on the wall. Here we go. 1 minute. Let's go. Keep your back, shoulder blades on the wall. I feel like there should be a Jeopardy theme song in the background. What are floor dips?
Hip thrusters, which is probably not something I'm
A couple of them on here, I don't know. 15 seconds. Yes. All right, everybody up. Anthony, your turn. Why don't you roll it off the wall that way? Yeah, you can roll. Ooh, that was easy. Jumping jacks.
Hey.
Superman's, where you lay on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We always felt it was always a stretch for me, but
I'll take it. It's a stretch.
Tricep dips.
let me roll that. I'm not pulling out. I'm not pulling out things. Duck jumps. Pretty much a high jump.
Head jump.
All right. So we'll start. Anthony. Jumping jacks. 15. Ready. Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Good.
Yeah.
I'll let you do Superman so you can explain. You're gonna stretch them out.
Yep, so Superman's, you're just on your stomach and you're gonna lift your legs and your feet at the same time up. That's 1 and down. 15. Ready?
Go ahead and count this for him. He's gonna die.
Got it. Ready? 1, down. 2, 3, down. 4, down. 5, down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
This is priceless. All right, 15 high jump. 15 high jump. Bring those knees to the chest.
Okay.
Can you count these? Can you be all right?
Here we go.
All right, here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Good job. All right, guys. I want to thank my guys here for helping us out today. Oh, we need to turn this. Oh, I've got to turn it for them.
It's all part of it.
Sorry. Real quick, this weekend, guys, I want you guys to try to put some of that stuff together. Okay, go back, watch the videos. If you're not 100% positive, go back, look at the different things we did on the slip rope. Guys, I would really like you guys to post on our members page a 15, 20-second video of you guys working some of the different techniques, okay? We're not judging you, okay? I just want to see what you guys are doing, how you guys are doing it. For those of you guys that I don't see face-to-face, it also helps me kind of figure out what everybody needs to work on, how it's coming along, okay? We're not judging you, giving you props for being here and working, okay? So send me on the members page, one that you have to get a password to get in, Send me a little video of you guys trying out this stuff. Again, thank you, Steve and Anthony, for helping us out. Guys, we'll be back here in about 15 minutes for Ty. Have a great weekend. Take care of yourselves.